Hello students, welcome to last minute revision class especially for you. Telangana Inter Exams 2021. Now I am going to explain again ledger 5 marks. So just you follow this ledger, so automatically you can understand. After that you can practice some more questions, then you will get full marks in this ledger. Okay, let us start. So on the screen here one question is given: prepare Sirish account from the following transactions. 2021, July 1st purchase from Sirish 4,000, July 4th sold goods to Sirish 20,000, July 9th returned goods to Sirish 600, July 15th checks received from Sirish 3,000, July 20 goods purchased from Sirish 6,000, July 25 cash paid to Sirish 12,000, July 30 sale to Sirish. So how to do this question? So Sirish account means Sirish means it is a personal account. So here we should follow the personal account rule: debit the receiver, credit the giver. Just you can understand, when Sirish is receiving you should show on the debit side, when Sirish is giving you should show on the credit side. Then one more point you have to remember: either on the debit side or credit side, inside we should not write to Sirish or by Sirish. So that is very important rule. And one more thing is goods sold to Sirish for cash we should not record, purchased goods from Sirish for cash we should not record. These 2 points we should remember. Okay, let us start. So this is the table: date, particulars, JF number, amount, date, particulars, JF number, amount. So first we should write 2021 July 1st purchased from Sirish. So actually journal entries means purchase account it are to Sirish, but simple technique just now I have told that when Sirish is giving we should show on the credit side. So purchase group from Sirish means we are purchasing, means Sirish is giving, so credit side we should show 2021 July 1st by purchases. So amount is 4,000. Then July 4th sold goods to Sirish. When we are selling means Sirish is receiving. When Sirish is receiving we should show on the debit side. 2021 July 1st to sales account we should write amount is 20,000. Right. Then July 9th returned goods to Sirish 600. So we are returning Sirish means Sirish is receiving. So when Sirish is receiving we should show on the debit side. Debit side July 9th we should write here 2 purchase returns. Why? Because purchase is always on the credit side in the ledger, so purchase return should be opposite. Okay, so here the amount is 600. Then next July 15th check received from Sirish. So check received from Sirish means Sirish is giving, so credit side we should show July 15th by cash or bank you can write it is 3,000 rupees. Next July 20 goods purchased from Sirish 6,000. So Sirish is giving, so credit side July 20 by purchases amount is 6,000. Next July 25th cash paid to Sirish. We are paying cash to Sirish means Sirish is receiving. When Sirish is receiving we should show on the debit side. July 25th debit side we should write to cash, amount is 12,000 rupees. Then July 30 sale to Sirish. We are selling goods to Sirish means Sirish is receiving. So debit side we should write July 30 to sales. To sales amount is 1,600. Now all transactions we posted now. Now we are going to balance this Sirish account. So generally if you see on the screen debit side total is highest. First we should show the debit total 34,200. Same thing we have to show on the credit side 34,200. From 34,200 credit 3 items, 4 plus 3 7 plus 6 13,000 we should minus. Then remaining balance we have to show on the credit side. So 21,200 is the remaining balance. In front of 21,200 we should write July 31 by balance 21,200. So immediately opposite side August 1st to balance BD amount 21,200. This is the simple way to do ledger account, my dear students. So very simple. So already just now I have sent some problems, so you have to practice. Then I am going to show one more question here. Prepare Rajesh account from the following transactions. In the exam point of view, this type of questions are very important. So date is 2021 July 1st, amount due from Rajesh. So you don't think more when amount due from Rajesh, simply you write debit side 2021 July 1st to balance BD 10,000. Very simple. You don't think very seriously. Amount due from Rajesh means we should show on the debit side to balance BD. Next, July 2nd, purchased from Rajesh. So everything is same rules like previous question. So when Rajesh is receiving, so write on the debit side. When Rajesh is giving, so write on the credit side. So purchased goods from Rajesh is giving. So credit side 2021 July 2nd by purchases we are going to show 8,000. Then July 4th sold goods to Rajesh means we are selling goods to Rajesh means Rajesh is receiving. So debit side we should show July 4th to Rajesh, amount is 40,000. Next, July 9th, return goods to Rajesh. Return goods to Rajesh means Rajesh is receiving, so debit side we should show July 9th to purchase returns 1200. Then July 15th, check received from Rajesh 6,000. So here Rajesh is giving, we should show on the credit side July 15th by cash or bank, you can write the amount is here 6,000. Then July 20, goods purchased from Rajesh. So again Rajesh is giving, so credit side July 20 by purchases, amount is here 12,000. Next, cash paid to Rajesh 24,000. So Rajesh is receiving, so debit side we should show July 25th to cash account 24,000. So last point you can focus, July 31st Rajesh account settled with 10% discount. This type of question is very most important. So concentrate. Now what we have to do, while we balancing, so we will calculate the 10% discount. So debit side is highest, so debit side I am going to total 40, 50, 50, 74, 75,200 debit is highest, the same amount should be shown on the credit side 75,200. From 75,200 we should minus 26,000. Here you can see on the screen debit total is 75,200, credit total is 26,000. From 75,200 we should minus 26,000, balance is 49,200. This amount is settled with 10% discount. So 49,200 into 10 by 100, we are going to get a discount here 4,920. This 4,920 we should minus from 49,200. Okay, so the difference is on the credit side, so we should show on the credit side July 31st by cash 44,280 after deducting the discount. Then again we should write by discount, discount amount is 4,920. Here there is no balance CD and there is no balance CD. In this way the account is going to equal. Okay, so this is one of the important question in the examination. Next I will show third question. Prepare Radha account from the following transactions. So June 2021 June 1st, amount due to Radha. In the previous question amount due from, this is the amount due to. When amount due to Radha means always we should show on the credit side by balance BD 35,000. So this is Radha account. In the Radha account credit side 2021 June 1st we should write by balance BD 35,000. That's all. June 2nd purchased from Radha means Radha is giving. So credit side we should show June 2nd by purchases 5,000. Then June 4th sold goods to Radha means here Radha is receiving. Debit side 2021 June 4th to sales amount is 20,000. Okay, then June 9th returned goods to Radha. So Radha is receiving. So debit side June 9th to purchase returns amount is 1500. Then June 15th check received from Radha means here Radha is giving. So credit side by June 15th by cash or bank you can write amount is here 4000. Then June 20 goods purchased from Radha. So Radha is giving. So credit side June 20 by purchases amount is 10,000. Then here cash paid to Radha. Radha is receiving. So debit side June 25th to cash amount is 6,000 rupees. Okay, now if you see on the screen, so debit side is very less, credit side is more. So first we should total credit side 54,000, the same amount we have to show on the debit side 54,000. From 54,000 we should minus these three items 20 plus 1500 plus 6,000. Here on the screen you can see credit amount is 54,000. So debit amount is 27,500, balance is 26,500. So on 26,500 we should calculate 10% discount. So here the discount is 2,650. This 2,650 we should minus from 26,500. So debit side is less. So debit side we have to show June 30 to cash amount is here 23,850 after deducting the discount. Again we have to show to discount 2,650. So in this way here also the account is going to equal. There is no balance CD and balance BD. Either this question amount due to Radha or previous question amount due from. These two questions are very very important. Just you concentrate on the balances, how to write the balances. The second point you should concentrate how to calculate the discount and how to show the discount that amounts. That is the second point. The third point is simple technique you should apply. When person is receiving we should show on the debit side. When person is giving we should show on the credit side. I hope students, I explained so many questions in the classroom. So this is for revision. So this revision will give you more inspiration. I hope that you will practice and score very good marks. Okay, so next 5 marks I am going to show last minute revision Telangana Entrance Exams 2021 simple cash book 5 marks. So you are very lucky. Again you are going to score 5 marks. Okay, this is about simple cash book. So in the simple cash book also, first I will show one question here. You can see prepare cash book from the following particulars. Okay, so before starting the cash book we should remember cash means it is an asset. Asset means it is belonging to the real account. So real account rule is debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Based on the rule we are going to prepare the cash book. When cash is coming we should show on the debit side. When cash is going we should show on the credit side. So that is the simple technique to prepare the cash book. Then one more point we should remember, in this cash book we should not record any credit transactions. Any credit transaction means any credit purchases or any credit sales we should not record in the cash book. So this is the question. You can take the screenshot. Okay, let us start the answer. So simple cash book. So here you can see the format, date particular LF amount, date particular LF amount. It is looking like the ledger, same ledger format. So this cash book, what is the technique? I told that when cash is coming we should show on the debit side. When cash is going we should show on the credit side. So this is the technique. Okay, so first here balance is given. Cash balance always we should write on the debit side 2010 January 1st to balance BD amount is 75,000. So that is the first point. Then next credit side 2010 January 3rd purchased goods means when we are purchasing cash is going, so we should show by purchases amount is 5,000. Then debit side January 2 sales, that means we sold goods for cash, so cash is coming, so 2 sales the amount is here 7,000. Next January 5th we are purchasing furniture. When we are purchasing furniture cash is going, so credit side we should show buy furniture, the amount is 12,000. Okay, then January 7th, we deposited cash in the bank. That means cash is going. So credit side by bank amount is 10,000 rupees. Okay, then debit side January 10, we sold old furniture. So when we are selling old furniture, cash is coming. So we should show on the debit side to old furniture amount is 7,000. Okay, then January 14th, here you can see two interest. We received interest. Receiving means we are receiving cash. So cash is coming. So debit side two interest amount is 5,000. Then next January 18th, drawings. Drawings means it is expenditure when we spend. So cash will go. So credit side by drawings amount 7,000. Right. Then January 25th, here you can see one more transaction. We bought machinery. Bought means purchase. When we purchase machinery, cash is going, so that we should show on the credit side by machinery amount is 12,000. Then January 31st, office furniture. That means we bought office furniture, so that cash is going, so credit side by office furniture amount is 10,000. Then January 31st, wages paid. When we pay wages, cash will go, so that credit side we should show by wages amount is here 7,000. So now we are going to balance the cash book. So first I am going to total debit side. Why? Because generally receipts are very high, debit side will be very high. So debit I totaled, I got 94,000. Same 94,000 we have to show on the credit side 94,000. From 94,000 all credit totals, that means 5,000 plus 12,000 plus 10,000 plus 7,000 plus 12,000 plus 10,000 plus 7,000. All this total we should minus from 94,000. We got the balance is 31,000. In front of the 31,000 we should write January 31st by balance CD 31,000. The same balance will be shown on the debit side. February 1st to balance BD amount is 31,000. Okay students, I hope that this simple cash book also very simple. So definitely you can score 5 marks in the examination. So already I have sent some questions for you. You can practice based on this video. Okay, I hope you can do better and you can score this 10 marks in the examination. And I will post one more video. So if you don't subscribe my channel, immediately you subscribe my channel and like it and comment and share and try to press the bell icon to get more updates. Thank you very much my dear students. So next video, wait for next video. Okay, thank you.